Hello and welcome to a special edition of Street Talk coming to you from Amman, Jordan. We were going to take you inside the imposing Roman Amphitheatre, which is built into the hillside here in downtown Amman, but they closed a bit earlier than we anticipated. But Street Talk's producer Lena Khalaf managed to find out some more about it.
Yeah, this area was known as Philadelphia, and this amphitheater was built by Emperor Antoninus Pius 18 centuries ago. It seats 5,000 people, and it's actually still used today for concerts and other events.
When you can get in.
Yeah.
Well, talking of history, one of the best-known groups in the population of Jordan is the Bedouin. These desert dwellers, or Bedou as they're known in Arabic, are starting to give up their traditional lifestyle for the trappings of a modern life. We decided to take a look. The Amarine tribe lives in the barren desert south of Amman. Each tribe has a leader, and we met up with Sheikh Salameh Eid al-Amarin to get up close and personal with the Bedouin lifestyle. Sheikh Salameh said he wouldn't give up his way of life, but understands those who do.
When you are educated, you can start a new life. Some people will preserve their ancient lifestyle, but life must go on. You cannot do without your heritage.
Anyone who has ever visited the Arab world knows the importance of coffee in everyday life. For the Bedouins, it's not as simple as going to your corner cafe and ordering a decaf skinny mocha latte. It involves manual roasting, grinding, and boiling on an open fire.
A cup of coffee had a meaning. For instance, if there was a problem between two people, when they would meet to resolve it, one would say to the other, "I will not drink your coffee," and he would put the cup on the ground. Then the host would feel obligated to make peace and would respond by saying, "Drink the coffee because our problem has been solved."
Besides this delicious concoction tinged with cardamom, music is an integral part of the nomadic life. At 1,300 years old, the rebab is the earliest known bow instrument. Its sound perfectly accompanies the Bedouin lyrics, which focus on intense personal feelings. You could say that this is the oldest form of Arabian folk music. The Bedouins are not as cut off from modern life as you may think. Sheikh Salameh even had a message for Al Jazeera TV.
Al Jazeera is one of the things we are proud of as Arabs. And me personally, I thank Al Jazeera for its good stance on the issues. And I'd like to ask the Arabs that they become a nation of love, compassion, humanity, and goodness, just as it is in our Arab traditions.
It may not be for everyone, but another member of the tribe, Muhammad, makes an awfully good point.
The Bedouin life is enjoyable. There are no pressures like in the city. The Bedouin life is about fresh air and beautiful places. You are totally free to do what you please.
Now we're in the oldest part of Amman for the second round of the Rizkan International Falafel competition. On the last edition of Street Talk, we introduced you to falafel, those tasty little vegetarian patties that are very much a part of life here in the Middle East. On that edition, the first round, we tasted Jawad's falafel. For the second round, we're going to put Fuad's falafel to the taste test. Assalamu alaikum ya Fuad. Kif halak? Kif halak? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. We have to ask you about your falafel. How long have you been selling falafel?
قديش لك بتبيع في فلافل؟
حوالي 55 سنة.
About 55 years.
Amazing. And why do people like your falafel so much? Why do you get so many people eating here?
اشمعنى يعني كل الناس بيجوا عندك؟ ليش بيحبوا الفلافل تبعك يعني؟
أولاً نظافة العمل في إتقان العمل. الخلطة اللي بنحطها إحنا بالفلافل ما فيش ولا واحد بيحطها ولا بيعرف إيش فيه.
He says that it's very clean, and the stuff the ingredients that he uses for the falafel nobody else has.
Ah. Well, we have to try a piece so we know.
خلينا نجرب.
يعني بدك تسألني شيء؟
لا هيك بس.
Is it test? Shukran. Shukran. So Fuad's falafel. I think it's good. That's good. He's done well. No wonder he's going 55 years. Well, tomorrow we go on to one more falafel legend here in Amman, and on Thursday we'll announce the results of our competition. That's it for this edition of Street Talk. Remember, what you see here doesn't necessarily reflect the views of Al Jazeera, and sometimes we have to edit your contributions, but for time and space reasons only. And that's the talk on the streets of Jordan.